Leicester, what an extraordinary end to last season. 4-3 defeat at Spurs near the end of March. It was 7 points adrift at that point, 9 games to go, everyone had written them off.
I really thought we were goners, especially after the 2-0 defeat to Manchester City.
And then what followed was extraordinary, to go on that run, winning 7 of their last 9, 22 points out of a possible 27. It was title winning form almost.
It sounds a bit bizarre given how bad our run was, but we did actually play fairly well for a lot of the games we lost in. I don't know really what clicked in terms of camaraderie, but that seemed to play a point. We seemed to have lost a team spirit halfway through the campaign. And
remarkable to think that they end up finishing 14th. They'll obviously want to try and avoid that very difficult period they had the middle of last season when it really did fall away.
Following their miraculous escape, the club parted company with Nigel Pearson after one row too many.
The post-season tour to Thailand and those unfortunate events which led to 3 young players being sacked, including Pearson's son. That appears to have been the straw that broke the camel's back and prompted the owners to dismiss Pearson, citing a total breakdown in their relationship.
You're in the Premier League now, trying to promote our club in, a continental capacity, and then there's Pearson talking about ostriches.
If you don't know the answer to that question, then I think you are an ostrich.
Widely regarded as the best manager we've had since Martin O'Neill was here, so I think a lot of the fan base is really disappointed to see him leave.
And while they have the sort of infrastructure and the squad to cope in the Premier League, they'll be hoping to avoid second season syndrome that often sees clubs overachieve in the first season they come back up and then struggle second time around. They posted a loss of 20-odd million according to their most recent accounts, but that was for the season in the Championship, and they'll have benefited from 70 million plus in TV and merit payments this time around.
Claudio Ranieri is the man who's come in and replaced Pearson. It's 11 years now since Ranieri last worked in the Premier League at Chelsea. Many people are expecting Ranieri to fail this season. He's got a decent squad of players, but it remains to be seen whether he can galvanise them in the same way that Pearson did over those last few months of the season.
I think the biggest signing for us this season was Robert Huth. I can't really put into words how big an influence he had on our defence in the second half of last season. So signing him is, was integral to us.
Christian Fuchs, who will be the first choice left back, Austrian international, comes from Schalke, then bringing in Shinji Okazaki, another player who comes from the Bundesliga with loads of experience, proven goal scorer, very good finisher, offers them something a little bit different to go alongside Vardy and Ajoa up front, so it's been a decent summer for Leicester so far.
With apologies to Blackadder for his review of Baldrick's World War I poem, Liverpool's season started badly, picked up significantly in the middle, and the less said about the end the better.